Hey guys, it's Jrod here from the Blackberryos blog team, and I'm here with Theban, Senior Product Manager for BBM at Research in Motion. And Theban, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about BlackBerry Messenger Hackathon event.
Sure.
I mean, how did it work out? Was the SDK as successful as it was thought out to be? Did the developers give you guys the feedback you expected? I mean, give me a rundown. I mean, this conclusion at the end of the 2-day event, how'd it work out for you guys?
I think it's worked out really well. The SDK is, so far what we've been seeing from the partners is it's been proving really successful. We've got partners like Foursquare that are using it right now and doing some amazing things. We received some numbers from Foursquare that were really impressive, showing the overall discoverability and virality elements that you get out of the SDK.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yesterday we saw some graphs of Foursquare hitting almost 200,000 downloads in a single day just because this is now connected with BBM and it's spreading like wildfire. I mean, stuff like that is the goal here, right?
Yeah, exactly. I can tell you anecdotally that I look at my BBM contact list right now and I see people checking all over the place in Foursquare. And that makes me question what they're checking into, and it makes me go to the application and download and install it, which sort of explains the overall growth. So yeah, it's been a blast so far. We've gotten some really good feedback from partners. I think this event has been just amazing. The feedback right now that we've been getting from partners is just absolutely invaluable. We're touching upon pretty much every point in it, all the way from installing the application, installing the SDK and getting it running, to getting feedback on specifically how to improve certain features and functions within the overall SDK.
So, Theban, if you wouldn't mind for me, for some of our readers who aren't as familiar with BlackBerry and SDKs, could you explain what an SDK actually is and how the developers are incorporating it into their applications?
Sure. So BBM up to this point has been, you can think of it as a client application, right? It allows users to be able to communicate with each other back and forth. An SDK, it's a software development toolkit that allows developers access into the functions of BBM, right? So what we've done really at the end of the day is provided APIs into BBM that allow developers to get access to all the social goodness you get within BBM. So you can do things, for example, like within your application, like inviting users to download an application or inviting them to share an experience within the application. Perfect example is, say I'm playing poker and I've got a free spot on my table and I want to invite my BBM friend into that table. I can do that now seamlessly through those APIs. We've also opened up the bread and butter of BBM, which is our chat capabilities. So developers using the APIs we provide can now very seamlessly add embedded chat right into their applications. So, those are just a few of the things that we've done. And at the end of the day, what the SDK does is it really allows developers to quickly, seamlessly plug in and get access to functions within BBM.
It's some amazing information, and we thank you from Blackberryos for holding an event like this. I mean, this means that developers are going to have the tools that they need and the guidance that they need to come out with great applications for the future of BlackBerry. And for our readers out there, you've heard it here on BlackberryOS. Make sure that you follow our Twitter at BlackberryOS and that you follow our blog on our RSS feed. Our next event will most likely be DevCon, and you'll be getting great stuff from there as well. Thank you.